Hola, I'm Alicia Navarrete, and this is your Week in Yucatán Today, presented by Yucatán Today and La Jornada Maya. Every week, we bring you Yucatán's local news in under 10 minutes. Only local news, featuring news you can use and a quick summary of recent events. This week, an electrical fault caused a massive blackout across the Yucatán Peninsula. An extreme storm dumped a week's worth of rain on Mérida in just a few hours. Yucatán is seeing a surge of marsh mosquitoes following the heavy rains. Sisal families are leading an impressive effort to restore over 22,000 hectares of mangroves. The Yucatán Paralympics team won an incredible 36 medals, including 18 golds. Let's get started. Well, we all felt it last Friday, but in case you missed it, the entire Yucatán Peninsula was hit by a massive blackout. The outage, which began around 2:19 p.m., affected over 2.2 million users across Yucatán, Campeche, and Quintana Roo after an electrical fault occurred on a main transmission line. Cities went dark, bringing chaos to many local businesses, roads, and even homes. While Yucatán was also dealing with a storm, our neighboring states had to contend with the intense heat. Across the peninsula, many users also reported losing cell phone service. Though power started returning to some areas by 4 p.m., many parts of Mérida and the interior suffered cuts and intermittencies that lasted well into Saturday morning. It has been a very wet week, but Wednesday's intense storm took the rainfall to a new level. The downpour hammered several parts of the state, with experts estimating that up to 90 millimeters or 3.5 inches of rain fell in Mérida in about 2 hours. That's the amount we usually see over an entire week. The storm also brought significant electrical activity, logging nearly 400 lightning strikes. If you're enjoying this weather, I bring you great news. The forecast is for more of the same, so keep those windows closed and drive safely in the coming days. Rainy season brings mosquito season, and Yucatán is currently suffering through a surge of the Aedes taeniorhynchus, commonly known as a marsh mosquito. This aggressive swarming pest has proliferated due to the recent heavy rains. The good news is that this mosquito does not carry the dangerous dengue and Zika viruses. The bad news is that in addition to being a nuisance, it is a known vector for animal-borne disease. So be sure to protect your pets from its bites. The state government has launched a special fumigation operation running in 2 cycles through October 12th. You can also protect yourself by using repellent, cleaning your yard, and eliminating any standing water. Best of luck! Now for some good news. Families in the port of Sisal are leading an impressive effort to restore Yucatán's vital mangrove ecosystems. With support from the state government and international partners like the UN Development Program, local residents are working on new channels, reforestation, and environmental monitoring. This community-led initiative has already helped effectively recover over 22,000 hectares of mangroves across the peninsula. The project is not only protecting our coasts, capturing carbon, and boosting fishing, it is also strengthening the entire community. Families and neighbors are working together on everything from building new canals to running nurseries, proving that local action is key to a sustainable future. In sports, the Yucatán delegation had an outstanding performance at the first stage of the National Paralympics in Aguascalientes, bringing home a total of 36 medals. The team's haul includes 18 golds, 7 silvers, and 11 bronzes, primarily in para-canoeing and bocha. Leading the charge were swimmers Diana Torres Claudio and Luis Rodriguez, who each swept their events to win a stunning 7 gold medals. Ulises Ukchan added 4 more golds to the total. The Paralympics run through October 12th. We are wishing the rest of the team the best of luck as they keep putting Yucatán on the map. Now let's take a look at some fun stuff happening in the following days. This weekend and next, treat yourself to a unique cultural experience. The Ballet de Yucatán is performing a stunning new work inspired by the ancient oral legends of Xocén, considered the center of the Maya world. El Centro del Mundo Narra is a beautiful dance piece that pays tribute to the region's rich cultural heritage. Catch the shows at the Nina Shestakova Theater on October 4th, 5th, 11th, and 12th. Tickets are just 130 pesos. Make a trip to the Pueblo Mágico of Valladolid this October for nightly celebrations. From the 5th to the 27th, Valladolid honors the Blessed Sacrament with colorful daily activities and processions put on by various local guilds, like bakers, teachers, and beekeepers. The festivities kick off this Sunday, October 5th, with a traditional jarana dance. It's a wonderful chance to experience authentic Yucatecan culture. It's October, and that means it's time to prepare for the Festival de las Ánimas. To help you get ready, the new issue of Yucatán Today magazine is out now. It's packed with everything you need, including a guide to Mérida's festival, how to build an authentic Yucatecan altar, and how the spirits are welcomed in Rio Lagartos. Plus, find out all about mukbipollo, pan de muerto, and more. Download the free digital magazine today or email us to subscribe to the print version. Find direct links to more details on these events in this episode's description, and check out yucatantoday.com for more activities happening in our state. Every Friday, La Jornada Maya publishes a feature on one of the many native species that share the Yucatán Peninsula with us. So get ready for some serious color, because this week's star is the Red Lord Amazon, a vibrant parrot known for its bright red forehead and lime yellow cheeks. This noisy bird is a protagonist of the tropical forests across the Americas, and you can spot it in the mangroves and semi-deciduous jungles of the Yucatán Peninsula. Experts say this striking parrot, which measures up to 35 centimeters or almost 14 inches, is actually quite adaptable, changing its habitat between closed jungles for breeding and open areas for winter. The Amazon's diet is a feast of fruits, seeds, and flowers, making it a crucial seed disperser. Sadly, this bird is under threat. Its dazzling looks have made it a target for the illegal pet trade, and habitat loss is chipping away at its home. If you're lucky enough to spot its vibrant colors flying over a Yucatan forest, remember you're looking at a species that needs our protection. Read more about the Red Lord Amazon by visiting lajornadamaya.mx. You'll find a link in this episode's description. That's your week in Yucatan today. We welcome your feedback, questions, and ideas. Get in touch with us at editor@yucatantoday.com. Your Week in Yucatan Today is jointly produced by Yucatán Today and La Jornada Maya. Make sure to subscribe, review, and recommend our podcast so we can continue to bring you a summary of Yucatan's local news in English. Yucatán Today is a Yucatan traveler's companion. Find our travel, culture, and food content at yucatantoday.com. La Jornada Maya is a print and digital newspaper with the most relevant information from the Yucatán Peninsula, Mexico, and the world. I'm your host, Alicia Navarrete. Thank you for listening.